All right, let's turn down this music and go to the webcam real quick. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Minecraft Monday. All right, so tonight, what do we have on the docket? We have got, I'm looking to make a tree of life. Let's move over to the main thing, quick. Come on. Whenever you feel like it, I guess. There we go. Yeah. We can spend this precious hour with you. Hey, Ribs! What's up? How's it going, man? Welcome. I think is this your first time in the channel? I'm not sure. But welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How are you doing? Isaac, hey Lunez, what's going on? Welcome in. We're just getting stuff started up. I should actually turn the music on to some royalty-free chill hop. Royalty-free chill hop. Wait, I don't get DMCA for playing music. 4 hours, 23 minutes, we'll take that. Right. So Flo Kwan, hello. The Bob Ross emote. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think it's the first time, but I'm glad I made it. I'm glad you made it too. How's it going? It is going great. I just spent a bunch of my day doing homework that I wish I didn't have to do, but gotta do the daily responsibilities. You know how it is. But yeah, no, we're enjoying ourselves. Luna's with, what is that? Is that a different Bob? Pixel Bob. Ah, yes, of course. YTY. Yes, welcome, SoFlo. I recognize your name. I feel stupid. I'm sorry, my memory's a bit hazy right now. I'm tired. But yeah, welcome everybody. We're just we're getting some random goals in Minecraft done for tonight. Nothing super special. Let's see, I've got to some birch trees, get some bones. I fix up my axe. Actually, no, it's got mending on it. We'll take a quick trip to the end, I suppose. Beds here. I was gonna mine for netherite, but looks like we're not gonna do that. I saw this really cool method for getting netherite, but it ended up not being anything useful because we don't have block damage on here. What am I looking for? I don't really know. Put this in here. Pop you, and then grab some of the old fireworks, which I have laying around. Ah, here we are. There's block damage, but not explosion. Yeah, I was looking to do the bed mining trick in the nether for netherite. Which lends even more what the heck? Why am I... Why is it doing this? Sometimes when I join, it like sets me in fly mode, which is not creative. I don't want to make it seem like I've been cheating, but it's weird. Oh, over there. Don't know. What's going on, guys? How are you all doing? How's your days been? Apparently a wee bit late for me, but you know. This is the only time in the night where I can actually I can stream in peace and quiet. Living at home is not living with my family at home is not exactly the ideal environment to stream. Everybody in my house wants something to do with me. Right, we're here, which means we're close to the end. Not super close. Got a lot of stuff we have to mend up. So, here we are, right here. Let's find the old Cristo Redentor. And we're good to go. Move this way. Yeah, so we've got a little bit done in the Minecraft server, not gonna lie. But I agree with you, Sai. I think this is gonna be really cool to see like the progress from the beginning of making this server to what it grows to be. I think that'll be a really cool. Uh, I don't know if we could do like a time lapse or whatever of it, but that'd be really cool to see. Alright. Ow. Chill. What are we, guys? I guess we'll do some of that for right now. Which reminds me to make a backup. Alright, so you may be asking yourself, TheEyesaac, it's hard to decide. What's going on, Yerm? What's going on, man? How's it going? What's hard to decide? Dog or cat? I'm a bit of a dog man myself, but that doesn't mean I don't like cats, you know? I've always liked cats ever since I was a kid, but they've never liked me. They've always been not afraid of me, but I don't think cats really vibed with the young Isaac. As someone who's never played... You've never played Minecraft, Ribs? Oh my goodness. So right now I'm doing a little bit of an exploit. Not an exploit, but I've made a little farm to kill these guys because they give nice experience. And I have enchantments on some of my items, so like you'll see here in my sword it says it's got mending next to it. Which means that under normal circumstances, you know, when I slap with this sword, like it takes a little bit of damage and that's it. You know, it doesn't come back. You can repair it, but with this enchantment, it will take experience that I get and it will use it to repair that. So that's what I'm doing currently. I'm trying to see if I can use you, because what I need to do is get my axe repaired, and it has that enchantment on it, so I just need to grind for a second. There we go. You can see up at the bottom it's starting to come back up. It's a bit of a grueling process, but yeah. Uncultured swine. If you're looking for somebody who's well versed in retro and or just like multi-platform games, Ribs is definitely your guy. By the way, let me get you a shout out. So bam, there we go. So yeah, you seem like a guy who likes a lot of different games. I definitely recommend checking out Ribs. He has a great community. He's got a great style. All the stuff he does is awesome. Really chill guy. You'll definitely enjoy yourself when you stop by his stream. That's for I can tell you that much, you know. And we have a bit of a cool relationship. I was his 500th follower. First time I ever saw him, I was through a CW raid, and it was great. And so now I'm part of the community, and it's great. It seems like these guys are getting stuck into each other. This is definitely one of the really fun parts of this game, is just sitting here watching me kill things over and over. I'm sorry. Once we get some experience back up and we don't have to worry about this, we're gonna continue on with the Tree of Life. You're his 743rd follower. Nice, you're definitely not going to you're not gonna regret following him. I'll give you that. You're sure you love Minecraft? Well, if you ever give it a try, let me know. Hey, Connor, what's going on, man? I'm doing great. I am relaxing, playing Minecraft with relaxing music, talking to these great people in my chat, you know. 743, it's amazing. 500 was not too long ago. At least it didn't feel too long ago, but wow, you have grown, Ribs. That's amazing. You just got wrecked in dorms? Oh, Connor, please, give me details. I want to know more. Right. Bad boys. Alright, perfect. That's that done. Hit him with the pickaxe. And then we'll get out of here. I don't want to keep you guys fixated on this one stupid thing. I just need the experience so as to not, you know, worry about my stuff breaking later on. So yeah, Connor, how was the dorms raid? I just got my jump so you have a chance to hit crits. Well, I would, but so if you look, these guys fall just the perfect amount of height that I could punch them to death. So it doesn't matter if I crit or not, you know? They're gonzo. What's up, TheEyesaac? Hey, Becky! What's going on? Welcome back, Becky. Oh, man. I won a sick case and a giveaway. What? Okay, sick case and a giveaway. So the person gave it to me and I was doing the raid with them and then he dies right in front of me. So I hide because I'm a noob. And then a grenade comes towards me and dead. That about sums up the Tarkov experience in dorms. Were you were in dorms? Because that's kind of wild. Doing a giveaway, like a dropping something in dorms seems like a very ill-advised plan. Not gonna lie. But a sick case, that's nice. That's what, like 16 mil or something like that? Holy shit, that's a huge win. You're on your way to work, Becky? No. When are we gonna play? Come on. You keep dodging me. Just kidding. I know you're very busy at this time of the year, I guess, just considering, you know, COVID. But eventually you can't hide from me forever. Becky, when are you free next? Like when is a day where social Becky is not gonna have to worry about going into work? They dropped it at the beginning there. Oh, okay. I thought they were. For whatever reason, I thought that like he just decided to give it to you while you were in dorms or like around dorms. I haven't had a successful dorms raid in a while, man. It's taken me. So have you explored the new area in customs yet? Because it is kind of cool. I haven't been able to do too much with it. Partially because I've been playing with a friend who's like super broke in the game right now. And best he can really afford is... he's starting to get more items. But for like the past couple raids, he was using everything he had in his stash on him just so that we could get through it, you know? Like he had... pack of armor, the green helmet, and like something small, you know. It was never anything too great. So we were doing a lot of broke boy runs in customs, but now he's starting to get some money. Anyway, what I was saying before I was just talking over myself like an idiot, the new customs area is really cool. It seems like there's a lot to it, and only thing that I wish I could see is I want to be able to have the Rashala. I want to have Rashala spawn somewhere around there because there are a lot of buildings which would make it really cool for him to fight him in. After the next 3 nights, okay, Becky, you pick a game, you pick a date, and we are playing something. You're not... no internet issues for either of us, no nothing. We're gonna play some Overwatch or something. Gotta reconnect long lost Becky. Alright. Break some of this stuff. Yeah, but it's really cool, Connor. It's it links up with, it's basically fits in that area between like old gas station and where the construction is in construction. So it makes it really cool that you can like, going to old gas station isn't like super out of the way, you know. It's actually gives you like, it's a pathway you can take, you know. But it makes going through like where you get the bronze pocket watch, makes going through that area kind of scarier now because you don't have like a place where you can keep your back to the wall and know you're not going to get shot in the back. I think it's cool, but it also terrifies me because now it feels like I don't know the map at all. They also like, it feels like they've changed some of the lighting of it because like I was going to Big Red or whatever. And when you normally go into Big Red, even if it's like daytime, it's extremely dark in there. Now it's like super lit up. I don't know if you know about the stock glitch where you can unfold them where you can't unfold them, so I can't use like most of my guns because I can't unfold them. I heard about that. I saw that Battle State tweeted out about it. They were saying something like, if you're having issues, like, they said try removing anything that that like works with the stock. So I think in their example it was like the rubber butts of the stock, any sort of like threaded attachments that like help you put on the stock. So like the RB whatever thing. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, something like that. What else did they say? That was about it, really, that I can think of. But I haven't had that issue yet. But then again, I've only been using like my past couple raids have consisted of a hunter and a MP-153 shooting like AP-20 slugs. So it hasn't been like I haven't been using any of the stock stuff, so I don't even know about it, you know. I want to play Fallout 76? Come on, bro. Okay, we're good. We can play Fallout 76, Becky, sure. It'd be nice to get back into it, actually. We can play some Fallout 76, no problem. Has the DLC dropped for that yet? For 76? 76? I thought they had DLC already. Or maybe there's more? I don't know. Hey! Chill. Sai, what are you working on? You still working on Gamer Castle? Or is that... Oh, look at what's going on. Hey! Please! Not very cash money of these guys. Alright. Actually, Ribs, if you're looking for a game to achievement hunt, this could actually be a good one. Hey, Cameron! Thank you so much for the 5 bits, man. Can't miss Minecraft Day. Thank you for stopping by, Cameron. I'm glad you could come and witness the Minecrafting that's going on. Yeah, we're just building cube men. Whoa. Welcome. Well, welcome back, human. Can't miss Minecraft Day? Yeah. Talking about the one where they added NPCs and whatnot? I think so. I could be wrong, because I see a lot of NPCs. But maybe those are the ones that like aren't the ones that you're talking about? I'm not sure. What do you want? Love. I don't know if you'll find that with Sai, but everybody in my community gets love. I could go for some food too. Hey, Ribs, thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate that. Your support means a lot. Too nice. You guys are too nice. Let's see. I'm always looking for new games. Infinite backlog, TM. I know. I'm happy I can. I'm happy I can add to the backlog. Right now, playing Halo Master Chief Collection for the first time ever. Never played Halo before. Really? That's interesting. That's pretty cool. First Halo game I played was Halo 3 ODST, and it was great. It was a lot of fun. But looking back on it, I was playing on like a 20-inch monitor, and it was not very bright in like the room I was playing in, which is coincidentally the kitchen. So I was playing in the kitchen on a really small monitor that was really dark. And if you've never played Halo 3 ODST, it is extremely dark. Like half the campaign you're playing in like midnight, you know? So it was extremely hard to see. So I missed a lot in that game, you know? There's like a little button you can push that like basically gives you like a hint of where to go. And so I was spamming that thing constantly just to be able to see, because it emitted like a little thing of light. It was great. This is 700 achieves. Yeah. Because, well, so those are all the achievements for all the games, right? So that's Halo Reach, Halo 3 ODST, Combat Evolved, Halo 3, Halo 4, and 5? So it's all the games, you know? Alright, so what I want to do is I want to make a giant world tree. Because this is my brother's house. And if you couldn't tell, just by looking at it, I'll give you guys a little aerial. If you guys couldn't tell by the look of it, he really likes birchwood. his claim to fame is basically making birchwood anything. And you know, it was great and all, but it got really, really bad, you know? Like, this entire area here, all the way through from there to like here, was birchwood. So I was able to convince him, like, hey, why don't we not do birchwood and we'll make you a giant birch tree. You can't break it. Like, you can't use it for more birchwood. But how about we make you a giant tree? And he agreed. So we're doing that. Same, it really is. Like, getting back into Fallout 76 would be awesome. Sure thing, Cameron. I will definitely do it. Good luck, Biddy. I like the good luck, Biddy. Makes me feel safe. Same, it really is. Wait, now this is when Yerm said... Wait, didn't Yerm say that the... Oh, okay. Reach was honestly one of the best Halo spin-offs. I can agree. I really enjoyed Reach, actually. I thought that was a really cool game. I did play... Halo 3 ODST was my first, but Reach was really cool. A lot of people don't like it, though. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got an issue. We need to make sure all this stuff is same, right? So, bop, bop, bop. Shameless plug, I see there, side. Have I heard about the new Halo game? I have not. I have not. Let's see. I kind of want to make it so that we have... So I'm thinking if this is going to be like the base of the tree, right? Actually, we're going to move it a little bit over. What I want to do is like 3 of... So this is going to be like the inside of the tree, right? This is going to be the inside of the tree. It's going to go up, and then it's going to have a bunch of branches and stuff like that that'll branch out on. But right now I want to have it so that there could be like ladders going up, and then this is the space for the ladders. This is just like extra space. And then I was thinking maybe like having water or slime blocks or something. So what if we do this, right? We'll start off with this. We have like slime blocks here, so or maybe all this is slime. That way you can like jump off from the top instead of taking the ladder down. We'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Right, so then I'm thinking we maybe get like a hallway, or a little, I guess you could call it a hallway, but this is going to be like the entrance to the tree. So it's going to be bop, bop kind of thing. But then we need to make it like circular, so we're going to do this side 1 2 3. Bet you can't do this in but you can't do this in Bedrock, can you, Connor? No, just kidding. It's gonna be open world. Wait, what? Really? A Halo game that's open world? That's gonna be pretty cool. I'm definitely a fan of that. All right, we're gonna this. Now we got to figure out what we're gonna. Not a bad game investment. Wait, what is? Why are the villagers jobless in Torville? Are? Shh. Mason lost his job. I see. Very bad builder in both versions. Oh, you have both versions, Connor? Well, if you want, you are welcome to join us here. We have a farmer. Yeah, it's true. We don't have a lot of jobby folks. At least we have the guy who sells mending books. That's fine. Photographer. That's also fine. But yes, if you want to give them jobs, go for it. You know, whatever you want. Why do you have a wither skull on? Hello? What's going on? Lag? Whoa, there we go. Yeah, I have the Master Chief Collection, Yerm. I think it's great. Just thinking, this is going to be... We need this to be a bigger tree, I'm thinking. Let's make it 5, I guess. Put it like a little farther back, I was wrong. 4, 5, that's going to be ladders. 1, 2. Gonna need a bigger tree. We are. 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 2, 3, 5, 2. Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 wide, or 10 in diameter. That's good. That'll be a good size tree. But yeah, Connor, if you want to join us, feel free. This is all hosted through Sai's server hosting, which is amazing. Is this a realm or a server? Cameron, this is a server. This is all run through Sai. He has his own server hosting company that he is the owner of, and he was gracious enough to put up enough space for us to create our own little Minecraft home here. It's awesome, and he's constantly putting in a lot of work to make sure that it's as good as it can be, and I think it's really awesome. So if you guys want to join, feel free. I don't think Sai will turn you away. This. Up, up, up. So far, we haven't encountered any issues. They're slowly getting their jobs. Good. Wish I could. Cameron, as soon as you have the ability to play, you can join, okay? There will, I promise you. This is a promise. There will be space for you in the Minecraft server whenever you are able to, okay? Get that done. Pop up another one. Don't like this song, so we're gonna change songs. Thank you, Spotify Premium. Storms are forecasted for later tonight. Uh-oh. That's not good. Does it have to be by PC? I'm not sure, actually. If it goes dark, it's normal. Fair enough. If it goes dark, we'll switch to Tarkov or something. ELM. They do. You are very right. We are living in unprecedented times. And it is sad that we have to reiterate the fact that Black Lives Matter so much. They do. Have to be by... No, it does not have to be by PC. I don't know. I thought you could join servers on console, but again, I don't know. Yes, thank you, Spotify Premium. I really love my endless skips with my yeah, I mean, I do. What can I say? Spotify Premium, definitely it was worth the money that I paid for it. Even though I have a student account, so I'm not paying the full price. I probably would not pay the full price for Spotify. But student price is pretty nice, you know? They know how to treat their students with respect. Okay, it's gonna go up for a long bit, so we need to get ourselves more birchwood. Means we gotta break this birchwood here. This is not birchwood. Okay. But there is a Bedrock server for console plus PC. I mean, I'm not sure, like, could we get Cameron to join on console if we did that? Trying my best. There will be a lot of going offline then back online. Do what you got it. No worries. Probably never gonna get a gaming PC. That's fine. I mean, I would assume that for, like, you know, you're eventually going to get like a laptop or something like that just to be able to, you know, use the internet. And luckily enough, you know, Minecraft isn't super hard to run on your computer. So you only have tablet. I don't know. I don't know if that would work. I really don't know. Then again, like I said, I haven't tried, so. Plugins will work, plus I'm not sure if I can transfer the world. Are you talking about to a Bedrock? server. I know Connor over here has his own Bedrock server. Maybe he could speak to that. Connor, do you know by any chance if you can join a shoot, what? You can join a server on tablet, like a PC server on tablet, or even like a Bedrock server on tablet? Come on, sleep. Get some of my pink grapefruit sparkling ice for tonight. No, the tablet is Pocket Edition. I know there's servers you can join on Bedrock, but I haven't really looked into it. Okay. Figured. Okay. So we might have to put a pin in that, Cameron, until we can get a Bedrock server open up. Why is my webcam? Okay, my webcam doesn't seem to be out of focus anymore. It looked like it was. All right, so we need to get ourselves more birchwood slash. Okay, we have a lot of bone meal here. It's not impossible. You just have the realm that I can invite people to. Yeah. But there's like a cap, right? There is a player cap. I think it's like 8 or 10 people can join. That's it. Which isn't bad. Like it's not terrible. I would like to. I don't want to be like have to make the decision to boot people or something, you know. $9 a month for 10 people on at once. Oof. $10 a month. That's not terrible, actually, when you think about it. That's Spotify Premium right there, you know? 10 people on at once. Like, 10 people who can physically be on the server at any time, or 10 people that are allowed to connect to the server at any moment. If that makes any sense, what I just said. I spent like the better part of 3 hours terraforming this area from birchwood just to grass. Crazy. Yeah, only 10 at a time on. You can invite unlimited people to it. Ooh. Any Fortune 3 book? 28 diamonds anyway. On it. I'll try. Okay, unlimited people on it. That's good. We don't normally have more than 10 people on, so that's good. We have a lot of people who come on and they stay on for a little while, but nobody who's like really. Fortune 2 on an iron pickaxe. Have good. Actually, I'm gonna do. Let's see, how do I make a grindstone? Grind. We're gonna Google it. Grindstone Minecraft. Lab sticks. Okay, we can do that. Do you have any regular stone? Of course not. Are you serious? We have that? We don't have regular. Plop you in there. Plop you in there. Java is definitely a lot better with plugins and stuff, but most people play on console. Yeah, I mean, Bedrock seems like it's a great place to have console players play together because I can't think of any other way to connect them, you know? We're gonna make a grindstone. We're going to grind ever-living crap out of stuff. Get ourselves some experience to hopefully make some Fortune 3 pickaxe. Data packs can do a lot now. What is it? So a data pack. I wish I could. Hello, Charlie Chaplin. I don't want to look at Charlie Chaplin. There you go, Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin. Nothing else. Oh, wow. Charlie Chaplin, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, nothing else. Guess we could make a second grindstone and maybe put that somewhere where it looks cool. Oh, that's what he says. Maybe I was too gone to remember. Alright, where are we going for Psy? Streamlabs needs to shut up. It's really firing off way too, Oh my god! What? What's going on? Ah. What? Is he not gonna do anything about this? No? Here. Is it normal if I'm lagging? Is this world pre-netherite? No, this world was 1.15, but we updated it to 1.16. We removed the old nether we had, and we added in the new, so this has netherite. I haven't collected any, just because I haven't, I juked him, yeah, whatever. I haven't collected any because I didn't want to do the mining for it on camera because it's kind of boring. And the bed strat doesn't work. Yeah, the bed method definitely is the best. Unfortunately, the beds don't explode blocks. We turned off mob griefing, so creepers couldn't like destroy your houses and beacons and whatnot. But unfortunately, it turns off beds exploding in the nether too, or sorry, doing block damage in the nether, which sucks. But I mean, I mean, I guess it's useful in the fact that like people can't just get netherite super easily. Like they really have to grind for it. Even though, I mean, I really wish I didn't have a shulker full of boxes. Would you ever consider playing the Division 2 or Destiny 2? The Division 2 I'd consider playing. I would play both of them. I love the gunplay in Destiny 2. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing in that game. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to kill, what the missions are. Nothing. But I really enjoy the gunplay. I like looter shooters. Like Borderlands 3 is, well, the Borderlands series in general is just one of my favorite series. Aha. I wouldn't call... You ever have time one day I could show you the reps on Destiny 2? Sounds good, Yorm. Do you have me added on Steam? Fear G-Line. I swear to God, I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. Welcome and thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Edgeline? Fear Edgeline? Is that it? Okay, Fear Edgeline. I'm so sorry. Gotcha, okay. Thank you. I think I just have you on Uplay. If you do !Steam here, you can find my Steam profile and you can add me there. That way, you can see what games I'm playing all the time, and you can spam me for voice calls in Steam and play that stupid ringtone noise all the time, and you can see my Steam profile and stuff like that. It's gonna be epic. Ooh, yeah, see, I've intrigued you, haven't I? Sounds fun. That. Continue with the Tree of Life. Oh yeah, so anyways, guys, really great news today. I finalized my lease and everything, so I have a gamer house. Come September 1st, I'll be moving in. It's gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna have one more month of me doing doing my streams at 9 p.m. at night, where everybody's like half asleep, and all the weird island people that live in the UK, they're not gonna be able to catch, catch much of the stream. But now, in September 1st, when I move in, we're going to have a completely different stream schedule. Well, not completely different, but we're going to have a different stream schedule with different times and stuff like that. So we'll now have a better opportunity to get people from the community that are, not just in the US or not, awake or alive at 9 p.m. at night to stop by. 2K hours on CSGO? Yeah. Dude, that's 2K on my main account. That's not including the 2 other accounts that I have and the accounts I've played on friends' accounts to do their matchmaking games. I probably have close to 4,000 hours in this game. Maybe not 4,000, maybe 3,000. 3,000 is probably cutting it. But yeah, I have a lot of time in CSGO. What can I say? It was the first game that I really tried. Dedicated Wham. That kid's like, that dedicated Wham kid, he's what? He's probably like in his 20s now, right? Maybe, I would say he's in his late teens for sure. I wonder what happened to him. Dedicated, like, his name was like Super Kai 64 or something like that. I wonder. Wonder what happened to Super Kai 64. If I ever made a podcast, which I would love to do, but if I ever made a podcast, I would love to get Super Kai 64 on my podcast. Be like, what was going through your head when you were asking about the dedicated WAM of the server? Dave, where are you at? Are you guys not in the same house? Huh? Where do you think you're going? Huh? Actually, I want to go check out the castle. Yep, they see each other. Go to our house and follow the Elvic Road. Won't judge us? I won't. Wild. Alright. I'm really liking how this is coming along, guys. Holy shit, what is this? Gonna be fucking around with the church. I don't know how I want to build it. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't Sai and Cubeman live in the same house? Then again, I only recently found out that they have a cat, so I was like, what? I had no idea. Hello? Why do you have a beacon over here? Only a door separates us. That's nice. I think. What is going on with what? What? Oh my god. Look at all these diamonds. What's my mining speed like here? Oh, not great. Hello? Ow. Oh, Sai, if you want, go get the. I'll bring you some actually. I have a bunch of rotten flesh in my my house. We'll get you some. Considering I don't really need it. I mean, unless I have a cleric, but I don't. So I do have a cleric, but he doesn't actually give a shit about the rotten flesh. So. Ah! Want to make leather? You can make leather with rotten flesh now? Wait a minute. No way. I almost said Watton. This man. Watton for dash. Ow! Who put that there? Isaac, can you rate Cubeman's skin? For a Charlie Chaplin impersonation, I give it a 2 out of 10. What is going on with this? Who put this here? What is this? Otherwise, I don't think I'm allowed to rate it. Good night. What would you give it, Edgeline? I swear to God, if you say 6 million. Oh. All right. Need. Oh, I need bone meal. Too bad. Where is my super epic bow? It's in my ender chest. Nope. Did I lose my... Oh, here it is. Epic bow time. Put these guys here. Pop, pop. What else do I... I guess I'll start, disenchanting all this crappy stuff. Lure to maybe need... So it goes, ah. Why is it laggy? It's not laggy for me. There, there. There. Because we popped on the server. Okay, give me that XP. Thank you. Smite. Fire protection. That's actually a pretty nice fire protection. Put it on here? I put it on there. Can I think I could put fire protection and protection on the same thing. Give it a shot. What I figured. I could put it on the leggies though. Those. It has protection 3 on it. Isaac, come on, read. Can I put it on the helmet? That'd be kind of weird. Fire protection on the helmet it is, I guess. I don't know. Sharpness, what? Okay, that's a nice sharpness. Sing, pain, power, punch, might. Sing. 2. See, sharpness. Ugh, it's just fixing my stuff, it's broken. What if I put you on here? Come on! Sharpness 3 there. Ready. That's all good. There we go. Would you look at that? That's nice. This stuff there. Okay, now we continue onwards with getting Tree of Life built. I'm assuming they were there for anybody to take, so I'll take it. I was watching Full Metal Alchemist and I was a little inspired. FMA? Wow, Jesse. What a poser. So what I want to do is I want to have I want to have it raised up a little bit so I can what I ideally would like to do is have like a large ball of roots underneath the trunk like an actual tree would have, you know. I have to see how I can make that though. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we can. Search is perfect. See, Sai giving out the amazing support. Speaking of support, thank you to everybody who stops by. You guys are all awesome. There are so many other people you could watch, and you decide to come back and hang out and say hi. It means a lot. It really does. I'm focusing on ways that I can give back to you guys, and so I really am excited to I have some cool ideas. I'm excited to show you guys some of the stuff that I have in mind. But we're not gonna unveil that until, let's see, we have a couple more days really. What I want to do is I want to start with a new plan, I guess you could call it, on the 1st of August. It's gonna start the 1st of August, and then we're gonna continue and see how it, how we feel about it. We'll go from there, Whoa, I feel like I'm being called out. I use your basement a lot. It's because the portals are linked. I wish that it just didn't link portals automatically. But can't fix that now. You can? Is there a plugin for it? I'm assuming there's a plugin for it. Let's make another portal. That takes too long. Plus I gotta do math and then move to specific coordinates. I'd rather just raid your basement. Ah ha 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 ha. We break Sai? I break Sai? Alright, we might need to take multiple trips back to the end portal so I can fix up my axe. We'll see. So how is anybody doing today? I'm excited. Dude, I cannot wait till I move in September. It's gonna be so cool. My apartment looks like my room specifically in the apartment is going to look amazing. I'm gonna get a green screen set up. I'm gonna get like decent lighting finally. Like I'm not gonna have to deal with these fluorescent lights which just like burn out my eyes after a certain amount of time. Get ready for the production quality of the stream to spike when I get off co-op. Well, sorry, when I get into this apartment on campus, when I get to co-op rather, because I'll be able to stream like hopefully I want to say like 5:30 at the earliest, which would be awesome to just be able to come back from work and be like, oh, I had a rough day. Time to spend some time streaming and just like ignore my responsibilities of the day. It would be so nice. And as with the nature of my job, there would be some instances where, I might have to stay a little bit later at work and get stuff figured out, but it wouldn't be terrible, like it wouldn't be. If anything, it would be like a couple days taken out of a stretch of streams if there was like an incident at work that I had to take care of like really badly. But, I'm just excited to see what the future holds for Isaac. And for all of you guys. I think we're going to be moving in a really good direction come September. It's going to be really cool. There's going to be a lot that we can do. A lot that we're going to experience as a community. And for everybody who stops by, I think there's going to be a little something for everybody, you know? That's the end of my little hopeful rant, I guess. What do you mean extra work for security technicians? Never heard of. Yeah, I know. We get off at we show up at 10 p.m. and we leave at 4, and we never have anything to do. Really, you know, it's just come into work, play like chess on your phone or watch YouTube videos, and then clock out at 4. I feel like I'm just playing a mini game where I have to go around and harvest trees. Everything done by 4, I know, right? Everybody's living on island time. In IT. Just get a guard dog. What do you mean get a guard dog? For my apartment? For gamer house? Oh, we're gonna be in a good area. I would like to get a pet, but I'd have to pay like an extra $200 for a pet. Because it's like a pet deposit or something, or a pet fee or whatever. And you don't even have to have a security team. Ah, yes. We'll backtrace the IP for whoever is attacking the company, find out where they live exactly, and we'll send a guard dog to their house and just have the guard dog freaking bite the hell out of the hacker. Perfect idea, Yerm. Pet fee for a house? Yes. Because I'm assuming... Is it the Elusive American House Association? No, the HOA is not... I don't know if it's involved. We're going through a realty group called New Age Realty, and they've been like very weird with certain things. So for instance, like there are no pets allowed unless I paid a pet fee in the application, like in the beginning of the application, which would have been like $200, which I was not going to pay because I don't have a fucking dog or a pet that I want to live with me. Like I have a hard enough time keeping myself alive, let alone a pet. And so I didn't pay that, so I'm not allowed to have a pet, right? And then I checked the lease as well. I can't have space heaters, so like I have to like I'm not allowed to have like a little heater to heat up my room in the winter / fall. So I have to either like layer up or just like hope that they don't see it. What I'm gonna do is, and if New Age Realty, if you're watching, you can't stop me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a fan heater that works as a fan and a heater. So if they ask me, I'll be like, well, you know, I'm using this as a fan, nothing else, nothing more. And they try and pull me on it, I'll be like, oh, it's literally like it does both, but I'm using it for the fan capability. Have him bite their IP or something. That'll ban them from the internet. Yeah! Yeah! Kick his ass, guard dog. Bite the IP off. That'd be interesting. I would watch that. Like a show. It's like Cops, but it's cyber defense. And it's just like a bunch of people brainstorming ideas for stopping hackers, and they come up with that. And they try and implement it. That'd be kind of fun to watch. American house rules are weird. It's not even the fact that it's like a house rule. It's the fact that it's like the realty company that owns the house. That's their rule. And And I don't understand why. I mean, with the heater, I guess, like, they're afraid that we could burn the house down with the heater. Wait, it's not your house? Yeah, it's not my house. It's the house I'm renting. Shameful amount of people wear shoes on carpet. What's going on, Read Machine? You don't like shoes on carpet? I hate to break it to you, but I'm on carpet right now. But I'm wearing slides, so I guess... Actually, I'm wearing... Right now. One sock. Slide. Because I was very lazy coming downstairs. And I am on carpet, so... What does that make me? Am I deserving of shame? Yeah, it's not my house. I'm going to be renting it, yeah. So I'll be renting it for a year. Which will be awesome because I can stay down on campus for a full year. And, like, I won't have to pay, like, a shit ton of money for rent. Well, it's going to be expensive, but it's not going to be as expensive as it was previously, you know? I'll be saving money in the long haul. Not much, but I'll be saving something. I'll be happy. Plus, I'll have, you know, that, like, it'll be my own room. It will be only one other roommate who I know and who I enjoy being around. So it's not going to be, like, I'm not going to have any issues with my previous roommate. Oh, I haven't told you guys about my previous roommate. He's actually a really nice guy, but he's just not the right roommate for me. You know, I really respect him as a person. He's really cool and all, but cannot vibe with him as a roommate, you know? But anyway, so my old roommate, his name, we're gonna call him Paul, just for anonymity's sake. But he was like just so odd, you know? And I get it. People can be odd. They have their own quirks and whatnot, but Paul was just different, you know? He, where do I begin? Right. So the first day that I met Paul was the day I moved in. There was one key that we all used. It was like one of those electronic keys, right? It would get you into the main apartment. And it would also get you into your specific room. So like you walk in, you open the main door, you walk in, and then it spreads out. Like there's four people in 2 rooms, so there's a room on either side of the hallway, right? So this was my room, and I didn't get my key on the first day that I moved in because technically I wasn't supposed to move in till Monday, and Monday is when classes started, and I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to move in at 12 p.m. on a Monday and like deal with that while also going to class, which starts at 8 a.m. Like, I can't do that. And they're like, sucks, kid. Figure it out. And so what I did was I moved all my stuff in on the Saturday beforehand, but I let one of my roommates, who was my roommate freshman year, Ryan, he's a great roommate. I had Ryan let me in with his key and help me move my stuff in on the Saturday, or on the Sunday rather. But Paul was not there. He was still doing his spring break or whatever. So Sunday rolls around. I was there by like 10 a.m. I had all my stuff moved in by like 11, and I text my roommate. I text Paul, and I'm like, "Hey, I made it back to the room. Like, you know, are you gonna be around soon? Because I know you said you're gonna be back on Sunday. Like, are you gonna be around so you can let me in so I can move in?" And Paul sends me a message. He goes, "Yeah, I'm on the train. I'll be there in like 45 minutes." So I was like, okay, I can wait 45 minutes. I had my Switch on me, so it's me and Ryan were just playing like Smash, or I think we were playing like Mario or something like that. Anyways, 2 hours roll by, and Paul finally shows up to the apartment. He's like, oh my gosh, the train traffic was terrible. Ha ha ha. I was like, train traffic? But anyway, whatever, you know. I get it. There can be delays and stuff like that. Maybe he didn't actually leave when he said he did. I do that sometimes. Whatever. So he unlocks the door, lets me in, and I like start moving my stuff in, and he's like, oh, can I help you? And I was like, I'm really good, thanks. Like, I got it. I know where everything is. Like, it's not a lot of stuff. I'll move it, you know, it's not hard to unpack. And I guess he was like trying to be nice, but he like started taking my stuff and like unpacking it even after I said like I'm good, thanks. Like he like took my clothes and stuff out of my hamper and like put them on my bed and whatnot, and like he like tried helping me set up my computer, and I was like, you know, I get it. That was probably him just trying to be hospitable and like break the ice, but I was like, no man, I'm fine. Like I seriously don't need your help. It got so bad to the point where like I had to like ask him to stop holding onto my sheets so I could like put them on the bed myself, which was like super weird. And yeah, so I had to deal with that. And then the same day, literally the same day, like as we were getting ready for bed, I told him like, hey, I sleep with the fan on because like I like the noise and it helps me go to sleep, especially because I also like just having the fan pointed at my face when I go to sleep, so you know, whatever. And he's like, yeah, I don't have a problem with that, I'll be fine. And then he like, as I'm like falling asleep, he's like, hey Isaac, do you smoke or do drugs or like drink? And I was like, what? You could have asked me this earlier in the day, but you know, whatever. And I told him like, no, I don't. I'm like pretty clean. Like if I were to do something like that, I wouldn't do it in my I wouldn't do it in the room. And he's like, okay, cool. My previous roommate, he used to smoke like a chimney, and then he got a concussion, so that's why you're here. What? Well, yeah, I took over the lease from the guy because he had to leave he had to leave the university for like a couple months because he got a really bad concussion and he couldn't study and whatnot. Like just the fact that he asked me that was really weird. And then stuff like that just like compounded, you know. He is the kind of guy who kept a toolbox under his bed in case something broke. And so granted, whenever our faucet broke in the kitchen, it was great because he was able to like help out, but it didn't actually end up helping. Like the faucet was leaking from the side, so you know, you would turn on the faucet and water would come out like on top of the countertop from the faucet. And Paul's idea to fix that was to put duct tape all around the faucet, which works, like it does work, right? But then on top of that, he put zip ties over duct tape on a faucet. Like zip ties aren't gonna stop water, buddy. What are you doing? Paul was also a military brat. Neither of his parents served. They were like researchers in the military or something like that. Like they were the eggheads in the military, but they still moved around a lot. And so he was constantly moving around. So he lived in like South Korea. He lived in Germany. He's been to a lot of places. His most recent was Arizona, I believe, or New Mexico, one of those two. But anyway, he knew a lot of languages, and he also like knew a lot of dialects and accents and stuff like that. So he's very good with accents. But he would always like bring them out during the weirdest times. Like he always adopted a German accent when he was going to bed. I never asked him why, but he would always just like try and speak with a very German accent, or however you do it. However you do that, he would always like speak with very German when he was going to bed. If you ever talk to him about traveling, he would always try and like one up you with a better story of when he was like living abroad. Oh my god. And Paul is a computer science major, right? So he loves video games, which I thought was awesome because I could talk about video games for a long time. Like I love video games. It's a passion of mine, obviously. And his name is not Paul. No, his name is not Paul. We're saying Paul for privacy reasons. I don't want to incur his wrath or make anybody try and find out who he is. But anyway, Paul, he was huge into AI. He was like the biggest AI nerd I've ever talked to. If you talk to Paul about AI, he could go on speaking endlessly, like without you speaking back. He could just go on a rant for about 35 minutes easy, just talking about AI, different like techniques he's been learning for like neural pathways, neural networks and stuff like that. Just like anything you could think about for AI, Paul either knew, was learning, or was interested in. Just crazy. It speaks volumes about his dedication to what he does. But I will be damned if it wasn't just like, if it didn't end up being the subject of like a lot of our conversations somehow. Also, the most annoying, probably one of the most annoying things that he ever did to me was my, you know, it's no secret, the stuff on my computer lights up, like my computer. Okay. It's no secret that stuff on my computer lights up. Like I have RGB. Not as much then as I do now. Like my computer didn't light up or anything 2 years ago, but or last year? Yeah, last year. Shit, wow. Anyway, so last year my computer didn't light up, but my mic didn't light up. It was just my keyboard and mouse, right? What Paul did was he would unplug my keyboard and mouse when I left the room so that like he could go to sleep. Because he didn't like the lights on. He said they distracted him or whatever. But he would I would be like on my computer and then I would leave to use the bathroom and I would come back and the cables would be unplugged. And then he would be like, "Well, I didn't do that." He would pretend to be asleep the whole time so that like I didn't suspect it was him who unplugged the cables. And, you know, I understand, like, hey, if it's 2 a.m., like, I get it, you know? Tell me to turn off the computer and go to fuck to bed. That makes sense. But Paul didn't go to sleep at 2 a.m., right? Paul would go to bed at 6 p.m., wake up at 2 a.m., do his homework for a couple hours, go back to bed at like 3 or 4 a.m., and then wake up at 8 a.m. and do it all over again. So his sleep schedule was terrible. You know, he never slept properly. And so as a result, I would always have to like have the lights off or speak quietly at like 7 p.m. because he was going to sleep. Kinda wild. Hola, hey TheEyesaac, what's going on, man? How you doing? So yeah, that's a little bit about my previous roommate, Paul. And so I'm very thankful that I have a roommate that I know and can trust to not freaking, I don't know, kill me in my sleep. Yeah. What's going on our God, I cannot speak anymore. I like spoke too much that my... Wow, that's not good. Ow, asshole, stop. But yeah, I'm excited for Gamer House. How are you doing, TheEyesaac? Get something to drink real quick. Well, let me get a sip of my drink, rather. You playing some Minecraft right now, TheEyesaac? Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. You're playing R6? Don't be sorry, man. I get the amount of concentration you gotta put into R6. Don't worry about it. Hopefully it's going well. Yeah. Like, whenever I'm playing R6, I can't, I don't want to say I can't focus. I can't just like stop and read chat in the middle of a round because I will lose focus and I'll just like die or do something stupid. Ba-da-ba-da. Ugh, boy. Big tree. Yeah, our sage. I'm making a giant tree of life. Oh, or at least trying to, rather. I need to go fix up my axe real quick. Well, I hesitate to say real quick, you know, but gotta go fix my axe at the Enderman farm. Are you still playing only Frost TheEyesaac, or are you picking up? Dude, your name is so close to R6, I'm surprised you haven't played it since just, you know, recently. TheEyesaac, R6. Esto evento be on residues here. Got another nerd in my trap. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It feels like a real accomplishment when you get people in your traps, doesn't it? I love playing Frost and like trapping people like that. It's too fun. How's it going, Residue? I know you're in here. When you join the server is when I know you're in here. It's sad that traps work less the higher you get. Yeah, but that just means you have to like adapt your trap strategy, I guess. Like they don't necessarily have to be reasons to like get kills. Traps can be just like good for people to realize like, okay, there's an extra barrier for me getting into sight here. I need to like take care of this trap before I actually make it into sight. Or, you know, when I'm vaulting over a barrier, I have to make sure to look down at the floor and shoot this trap before I kill whoever is in the room. Else I'll just like die to the trap. So where it might not mean a kill, it definitely means like there's extra steps an attacker has to take to get rid of it, whether it be to like break it with a grenade or something and waste a grenade, or use an ash thing and break it. Like it's good. Frost trap against sneaky boys, they have to shoot. Yeah. Ow. Hey. Need more Endyman. If only I could get like a texture pack that put all the Endermen in underwear, so I could call them Undymen like I normally do. That'd be nice. I'm only level 38 to 39. I'm not worried for now. Yeah, don't be. I can't even remember what level I am. I know I'm not level like 100 or anything, but I'm at the level now where it's like people are starting to like be able to just stomp me whenever they want. And it sucks because like I have decent aim, but I don't like, I'm not great with like tactical situations in Siege, and I don't want to say I make bad decisions, but I just like don't know the best decision to make in every scenario yet. You have decent aim, Omega lol. What a stream, Sniper. Console players must be a different breed. Hey, statistically speaking, I was the second best on the team. So you can piss right off, Residue. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I saw the stats. Bean Tart needed me on the team. What is going on? Why is my mod coming after me like this? I think it was more we needed some people not on the team. Like who? Huh? Who are you insinuating? Go ahead, name names. You. Banned. Drop some more. The knives are flying low. What? Come on, my pickaxe has to be... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Just point ourselves right in here and then down. Damn it. Not down enough. Oh, it's a French expression meaning people are throwing shades. Oh, okay. Knives are flying low. Giving low-key insults. Ah, no, I get it, I get it. It's like hitting below the belt kind of thing. Gotcha. Okay, let's... Yeah, console players, I mean, I've seen... The thing that kills me about playing on console is just how, like, hard it is to aim. And so when you see some, like, not professional, but when you see high-level console play, you're like, wow. Like, you know, you can... Normally, whenever you're playing a game that's cross-platform, you can tell when somebody's using a console. Like, you can tell when somebody's using a controller. For instance, I don't know, like Fortnite or something. Something where the like 360 aiming is very difficult. You can see that people are clearly using like an X and a Y axis with their controllers. And whereas with mouse and keyboard, like you're free to do whatever motion you want easy. It's a lot harder to do on console or to make it look smooth, I guess. Really love this regen. Ah, yes. Can still be killed. You're a mere mortal. Only regen 1. The building. Bring it back. This is a safe space. Or will be. Until Oni gets back in and decides to like burn somebody's house down because he's bored. I'm glad we don't have to worry about any. I'm glad we haven't had to deal with anybody griefing or anything yet. Because I don't know how we would have to react to that, you know? You don't remember what? Oni's net, like, I'm saying... I'm not saying Oni has, I'm saying Oni... I could see Oni being the first person to, destroy somebody's house because he's bored, you know? Here I come to blow up your Minecraft house. I invite you to try, Gaugen. How's it going, man? How you doing? You were streaming tonight, weren't you? Yes, you were. You were playing... Tonight was not Ultra Kill, was it? I didn't get a chance to stop by. I had to go like run out to Valley Forge at like 6 and I didn't get back till like 8:30. Did a quick clone here. That's right, because you had a Rocket League game that got pushed back from 6 to 8, right? And so then you played some Clone Hero. Imagine having a house. This post is made by Whole Gang. Look, you watch everyone on the server. I know you do, Sai. Big Brother's always watching. Whole Gang is cool. I've actually tried making like houses underneath the ground or like one block high houses, and they ended up being complete garbo. Like they were just terrible, you know. Never liked them. Every black you, every chunk you look, I'll be white. Yeah. Mind persons don't have fingers. How you doing, Gaugan? What's going on? Oh, fuck! I'm glad I have Elytra. Damn it! Okay. Vibing, lots of noisy tabs. Sorry if I miss a question. Oh, I get it. You're not giving me your undivided attention. Wow. I made you. You are where you are because of me. You can't even give me the light of day. Wow. Oh, see a residue. Huh? My attention to you is divided by 0. Oh, wow. Thanks. I don't know what to say. Haven't defined your attention. Ladder clutch. Ah! Oh shit! Whoo! Oh my god, can somebody please clip that? Oh. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god. Wow. Wowzers. I should be dead. Galgate, would you mind posting it in the gameplay clips channel? Because I can't see it. Oh, we got 3 people clipping it. I love my community. You guys are too good to me. Yeah, if you post it in the gameplay clips channel in the Discord, I'll be able to see it. Because I can't, for whatever reason, I can't see it. I can't see it in the Twitch chat. That's probably because of my user settings. Because if you guys can see it, it's most likely there, you know? Frauds.com. Isaac almost became deadsick. Nah. Completely planned. Out to the block. Some slime blocks down so I don't kill myself like that. Alright. So, is it... Ladder clutch. Ah! Oh, shit! Woo! Okay, my mic is peaking. Wow. Alright, no more peaking mics. Hopefully. I turned my gain down a wee bit. That's how a software engineer solves problems, by doing what? Or ladder. Hey! Man, this game sucks. Jeez, man. Why can't I? Why is Minecraft so stressful? You're right, Jesse. The creepers are the scary ones. I'm thinking up to like do this up on this area. Grab like you guys. That we're gonna have like levels on this thing. I think cool. Gonna have layers. Yeah, it's gonna be like an onion. Can I even get onto this? And then I think on this side, it'll be slime blocks. That'll be cool, because then you can just be like, ah, fuck it. And slime blocks will save you. That means we need to have... What if we take these out? Like, nothing's gonna stop us, really. Whatever. 5, 6. Go. Do that, and then this way it'll just straight down. So we'll put like full slime blocks here, I think. Okay. Get ourselves the Tree of Life started, you know? I think that's probably where we want, like, that's the trunk, and then we gotta make, like, the outer parts, which is gonna be difficult. I foresee. I gotta look up how, like, I just gotta look up Tree of Life and see what it looks like. Oh wait, Galgan, I don't think you were here, but we made, what is the name of that town called again? Pacifidlog Town from Pokemon Sapphire. It's over here, I'll show you. Excuse my chomping on some... Oh man. Shitty. I know. But shit, I didn't mean that. We're gonna add some villagers here. It's gonna be awesome. I promise. I forgot those things don't break into this. Looks good, don't lie. We tried. I just want to have, like, I think Sai and I share the same sentiments. We just want to make really cool stuff on here and leave it. So that way, like, we can always look back at it and be like, wow, this looks really... Ooh. Hi. Look at the stable. They don't put hay on the ground. Stables do that? I don't know. Bruce Town? What? What? I saw it costed one. Alright, I gotta figure out a quick... a get-rich-quick scheme for getting emeralds so that I don't, bankrupt myself. Hey, you. Alright, time to get our hands dirty. Thanos punching wheat. Thanos farmer. Thanos farmer. I'm like a machine. And make paper. That's what I was trying to do with the sugarcane farm. That's right. By the way, Sai, did you ever figure out what the issue with that was? Because, like I said, the minecart with the operator just gone, like, up and disappeared. I haven't checked, but I think you have to name tag it. I have to name tag an inanimate object? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make Minecraft. Good one. Yeah, what? You didn't? Alright, forget it. I just want to kill one chicken. I misread that as children, and I got scared. What else can I do? I realized I just, like, wasted a shepherd. That's right, you do books. Wait, what? Stop! Stop! Oh my god, they wouldn't shut up there. Jesus. Ow. Just, you know, it would be really annoying if we did this. Just open and closes the door at the speed of light. The hell is wrong with my villagers? They like doing that. I don't know why. They like being douches, I guess. I don't know. You're a cartographer. Yeah, now you. You. This does not seem like the art of the deal. Not the art of the deal. Whatever. Shoot in the air with my arrow and heal myself. Yeah, that's how that works. Clay would also help. It's gravel. Not need. Whose house is this? Villagers are stinky poops. Hey! They're my villagers, our sage. You ever talk bad on my villagers again? Lunaz is no longer AFK. Your villagers are angels, thank you. Wow. I'll go check on the sugarcane that I grew over by putting this towards my savings account. You haven't gotten back on to finish it? To finish what? Oh, that's your house, Yerm? Oh, cool. Yeah, join back whenever you feel like it, dude. Don't feel pressured to. Okay, I'm gonna go buy a Lambo and a mansion. 3 emeralds? Hmm. Press X to doubt. Hey, it's this song. I remember this song. I think we all remember this song from like the 7 millionth time that it just shows up on the playlist, no matter what playlist I choose. What if the angels have stinky poops? Shut up. Eh. Whoa. Honestly, dolphins are one of the best builds in the game. Builds? Whoa. You're not the cleric? Shepherd? What is Corinth doing here? What do you do? Why are you not in your bed? What's going on? What? What's going on? You, wake up. I have stuff for you. Just trading with me while you're asleep? You have. I give you string, you give me. If only we had like a sentient being who could destroy creepers. Okay, you sleep here now, I guess? Go up and we slide back in. Like, yeah, that would be cool. Except they don't destroy creepers, they just discourage them from being in the vicinity. They're above average in nearly every state category, but their fit moves aren't What? What are you talking about? I have a golem, Sai. Let's see, how do I do it? Slash deposit 6. Okay, cool. Okay. I mean, unless you're a killer whale type dolphin, dude, you are losing me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about anymore. Like, I think I get it. You don't watch the best channel on YouTube. I'm subscribed to the best channel on YouTube. The best channel on YouTube being TheEyesaac. Duh. Ear Zoo. Okay, let's figure out how to make this ceiling. Hey, we could be cool. Yeah. We could have been cool. That skeleton decided that he'd rather kill me than live. I don't know if that's hate or if that's stupidity or what, but unfortunate is what it is. The good boy that will eat the sun and bring Ragnarok. TheEyesaac is a really interesting channel that gives you a brief overview on animals and its best content I've seen in a while. Is it like supposed to be like a meme, or is it supposed to be like not educational, but informational? TheEyesaac be lit. You guys all know about TheEyesaac? I don't know what you're talking about. See, how long are their videos? Because if they're not too long, you can we'll watch a video. See what the hell you guys are talking about. It's half satire, half legit zoology. Okay. Somebody like DM me a link for like one of the ones to watch. It's got like make it like kind of quick, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to get like in trouble for watching one of their videos on stream. Okay, for Sai, I see that it works. It's weird. Alright, 1 second. We're gonna put this on. Let's pause this. Let's also get out of the way somewhere where it's relatively safe. Hey! Hey! Get off of there! Stop! Get off! Hello? Yeah. So you get... Alright. Alright, let's put on... TheEyesaac, our hippos OP. Okay, I already like this.
This episode is sponsored by Dash.
Oh.
Africa, the game's hardcore server, on top of the potentially lethal heat and disease debuffs. Many of the most powerful builds in the game are playable only on the Africa server. Everyone knows the big names. Elephants are the biggest, cheetahs are the fastest, cobras are the most venomous, etc. However, one of the builds that frequently gets overlooked is the hippopotamus. Even though none of their stats are the best in a single category, there are things that they do better than anything else. So today I'm going to give an overview of the hippopotamus's stats and abilities, talk about its good and bad matchups, and where I'd rate it in the overall tier list. I've already done one video that sort of touches on all these things, but since it was one of the first videos I ever made, it's pretty lacking in quality. So hopefully this guide will do a better job doing the topic justice. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Hippos are the premier tank build of the African aquatic meta. Their success comes from a combination of phenomenal stats and from speccing into abilities that allow for some pretty ingenious exploitation of the game's water physics, which I'll get into in a
Exploitation
bit.
of the
But
water
first,
physics.
Their stats. So you probably notice that the Hippo stats are, in a word, phenomenal. They have one of the highest HP levels of any land build, second only to the elephant. Normally, builds with one unusually high base stat tend to have major shortcomings in other areas, but the Hippo simply doesn't. While its intelligence is only average, all the rest of their stats far outclass most other African builds.
Stealth,
They have great
really?
damage, high defense, and even have great stealth for a build in such a high weight class. But perhaps the most surprising is their mobility level, which relates to how their abilities let them engage in physics engine exploits like I mentioned earlier. So in addition to having relatively high run speed on land, hippos are also unbelievably mobile in the water. Now, normally when designing your character to be fast in the water, you spec into traits like, water mobility. Things like a streamlined body, fins, flukes, webbed feet, all these things strictly buff water speed, and usually are the go-to for players trying to take their character to new depths in the aquatic meta. The Hippo player base decided to do exactly none of that, instead dumping most of their evolution points into pure bulk and muscle. As a result, hippos are so dense that, unlike most animals, they do not float. This lets them be one of the only builds that can actually use the run movement option underwater with any success.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, hippos, despite not actually being able to swim, have one of the best aquatic movement options in the game, and they didn't even have to spend any evolution points on aquatic mobility to do so. So hippos have four signature abilities.
How long can they hold their breath?
The dash ability that I just explained. Their second ability is their 2-inch thick skin. This ability is the reason behind their high defense level, and it grants them some of the best resistances in the game, particularly to the common threats in the African server. It grants them near total immunity to slash and bite type damage, since claws and teeth simply are too short to pierce their skin. This lets them shrug off the vast majority of standard attacks in the African meta, and is also crucial for letting them survive attacks even from groups of enemies, which is normally the answer to defeating a high HP target. Defending from physical attacks is important, but it's just as critical to make sure your elemental resistances are adequate too. Because hippos have specced into the hairless trait in order to minimize mobility debuffs in the water, they're highly vulnerable to solar damage. In order to mitigate this issue, hippos have specced into sweat that grants them UV resistance and, as an added bonus, grants them resistance to infection, another hugely beneficial trait to have when you spend most of your time in unclean water, potentially with open wounds. The only downside is that while active, it gives the hippo players a reddish tint, temporarily lowering their stealth level. Their last special trait is their tusks. Hippos haven't specced into carnivory or even omnivory. They're strictly herbivorous and can't gain any XP from meat. However, regardless of this fact, they have one of the most damaging bites in the game. On top of the sheer force of the bite itself, which is around a ton by the way, their tusks deal massive damage to anything they puncture. But on top of the hippo's damage potential, their tusks offer another important benefit, intimidation. So the most effective intimidation techniques are the ones that can be quickly switched on and off. A coral snake's colors are always bright, and a spider is always creepy, but hippos aren't always terrifying. In fact, most of the time they appear non-threatening, yet in an instant they can crank up the intimidation to 100 just by opening their mouths.
Yeah, those guys are
creepy.
creepy.
With intimidation active is one of the most intimidating things in the entire game, easily being able to scare off even some of the bulkiest builds like Okay, so for matchups, hippos sport one of the most comfortable matchup spreads possible. Because they're highly resistant to bite and slash attacks, most of the relevant predator matchups, such as crocodiles, lions,
they're just chilling, dude.
hyenas, and painted dogs, are highly favorable for the hippo. On top of this, the hippo's own attacks can one-shot any of those predators. As for bad matchups, any builds that focus on stab-type weaponry can definitely give a hippo a hard time. In particular, elephants and rhinos both have long enough horns or tusks to pierce the hippo's thick skin and deal critical damage to a hippo foolish enough to challenge them. Fortunately, the rhino's low intelligence makes it highly susceptible to intimidate abilities, so that matchup is by no means unwinnable. Elephants, though, they'll walk straight through a group of hippo players, knowing none of them will challenge it. Also, ironically, one of the worst matchups for a hippo is another hippo, since a hippo's tusks do have the potential to pierce their defenses. The last important matchup to discuss for them is how they fare against humans, and in this regard, they've got one of the best records of all. Obviously, they still lose to the highly advanced equipment that humans have recently unlocked, but aside from that, humans don't have any way to combat them. As a result, hippos have the highest KD ratio versus humans in the entire game.
500 people
Even
per
special
year?
high-level mounts, like boats and trucks, can be taken down by a hippo. So where do hippos belong on the tier list? Well, considering how they're basically unstoppable tanks that manage to spec into an excellent semi-aquatic playstyle without sacrificing any land-based abilities to do so, it's tough to argue that they're anything but S tier. They easily control any rivers or lakes that they're in, being even more dominant than crocodiles. In fact, while currently the vast majority of the hippo player base is in the African server, a few of them have recently broken into the South American meta. Now, hippos have one of the lower spawn rates in the game, so it'll be a while before we can really assess their viability in servers outside of Africa. But
Pablo Escobar's hippos keep multiplying and Colombia doesn't know how to stop it.
Assess their viability in servers outside of Africa, but I would bet that eventually hippos will be one of the most dominant builds in South America too, especially since they have great matchups against the top tiers there too, like the caiman and the jaguar. The piranha player base might give them a hard time though, so we'll have to wait and see. Their thick hide offers a lot of protection, but with hundreds of bites chipping it away, even the hippo might struggle. Protecting your hit points is critical to survival in the current meta, but perhaps equally important is protecting your passwords, and that's where today's sponsor
fuck off
comes in.
Yeah. Okay, dash lane. Okay, cool. That was actually really cool. I like that. Holy shit. Alexa, stop. Wow. I like that. That was actually pretty cool. Very knowledgeable. Yeah, he definitely seems like he knows what he's talking about, you know? Like, it doesn't seem like it's just there for the meme. Hey. Hey. They should add hippos to Minecraft. I'm good. Okay, so we make it up here. Like I said, it's one of the best channels on YouTube. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I really don't. Put another one up here, I guess. Like good enough distance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stands out over the average low creativity stuff you find on YouTube. You're right. You can also, just looking at it, I can see there's a lot of work going on in the editing. Like, I have to give credit where credit's due. That's pretty high quality stuff. Like, not something you just like, not something you cobble together in like half an hour, you know what I'm saying? God, it would be nice to be able to make videos in half an hour. I just like, I can't sit back and like shit out a low quality video. It's just not something I do very well. Like, I like to take pride in what I do, and if I know it's not good, I don't want to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I have to try and make it better. Yeah, good memes, video edits, and nice to listen to. Yeah. Is that like, is it all one person doing it too? Or is it like a collaborative thing? Because if it was like one person, that'd be even more impressive. Goodness me. And if he posts frequently too, that would be even more impressive. I believe it's mostly just him. Jeez, wow. Yeah, hats off to them. Or him, rather. Maybe he got an editor. Maybe. The thing is, with editing, that's where a lot of like your creativity and your freedom of like, not expression, but your freedom to like put in what you want to see. That's all. Or an animator, you're saying, Yerm? Ah! Ouch. Maybe got an animator. Well, it looked like for the hippo animation, rather. Like, that looked pretty custom made, you know? Like, it didn't look like something you could find on Google search and just like put together, you know? Maybe they did. What do we do? Let's open. 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, wow. That was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting it to be as cool. It felt very informational and funny at the same time. It's hard to do. Maybe my attention span is just really... there it is. There we go. Ah! Stop. One, 2, 3. Cool, cool. I wish I could just get the logs to stay in the one direction. Damn it. And maybe... that. Here. You hit E. Ah! Piss off. Wow, this is gonna take forever. Well, not forever, but it's definitely a good goal to have, I suppose. Or shoot. Over. Missing that one. Oh well. We'll get it later. Get more wood. Alright, it's my time to go. It's 11:11. Fair enough. I think I will finish up with the roof of the tree of life. See you around. I have to get some work done. Same here, actually. I forgot I have math homework I gotta do. But thank you for stopping by, Sai. I am going to finish up with the roof of the house, the tree of life, and then maybe do the floor. And then after that, we're probably going to call it for tonight because I have math homework I gotta do before 6 a.m. tomorrow, which is the weirdest freaking deadline ever. 6 a.m.? Why? Anyway, get it done. Rather, I'll get it done. 2 plus 2? No, more like other stuff I don't know how to do, so it takes me a while. It's the stuff that I used to know how to do, and then I took a math course, and it was like, I was like, oh, this will be easy because like I've done it before, and then I realized it's been forever since I've done it. So +2 isn't other stuff. I think you're failing. I mean, whatever. Hey, Keith, what's going on, man? Welcome back. How are you doing? Pop that like that. Perfect. Ow. +2 = 5. Listen, it's like given log base b is equal to 2 and log base log base c is equal to 3. What is like log base b to like 576 equal? It's like, what? Like, it's stuff that I did like a while ago, but definitely not used to it anymore. Kind of so much going on, trying to set up my Discord server. Oh, nice. If you need any help, Akif, please feel free to reach out. I mean, you're in my Discord server, right? So I think you I mean, I don't want to say like I'm qualified, but I think I have an idea of how to like help. If you need any. Are you in my? I think you're in my Discord server. Add or pop. Anyways, how's it going? It's going well, Keith. How are you? I just asked that, and you said you're building your Discord server. I need to stop being stupid. Anyways, yeah, I'm doing well. Just playing some Minecraft, enjoying what little time I have left on the server. If I have one log and one more log falls on my head, what does that equal? A concussion. Can I do this? Nope. Unfortunate. Hello, Lunes. Gonna finish it off with the ladders, and then we're good for tonight. Gonna be cool. We're gonna have like roots in the bottom, branches coming out, and then you might be able to. I think we're gonna put like the canopy over here. That way you can like walk on the top of the tree of life. I don't know. We'll see. Call him Bartleby because it'll be a reference to Wizard 101. Yeah. We also don't want any spiders spawning on Bartleby, so. Whoosh. Alright, let's see. Who can we raid? Exquisite's still going on with some Ghost of Tsushima. Is he still playing? Hopefully he is. We can. Alright, guys, we're gonna throw before he goes offline or anything happens. Yeah, Keith, I'm sorry. We are ending. We are. I got math homework I gotta do before my brain goes all loopy, and so we're gonna do that. It's okay. You're late. One night's fine. It will be different another night. I gotta sneeze. Oh boy, okay, so I'm gonna start the raid. Exquisite. Alright guys, we're gonna pop this over to the Exquisite. He's a really great guy. I had fuck. Let's see. He's a really great guy. He's doing some Ghost of Tsushima. He's been really awesome, really welcoming. See you, man. See you, Keith. I highly recommend everybody stay in and just say hi. If you don't, that's fine. I will catch you guys on Wednesday for Overwatch. All right. Adios. I'll see you guys then.